One thing I know, one thing I know for sure is what I was telling y'all in that last one, right? So it's coming together, getting more knowledge, you know. Cause I remember growing up as a youth. See, we going back to as a youth. They used to have the commercial that used to be I don't know where you just be watching a great show and then just tired of feeling left out, tired of not being able to know who you are. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Like you just be like, what? The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Do you know 36,000 people get killed about drunk driving every day? It's like what? And then just bust out like something just like that. You be like, whoa, what? What? The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Like what? So and then you back to your scheduled program, and then you be, but I just hope y'all remember that, right? The mind is a terrible thing to waste. I think that's what it is. And then we go over here. Then we go over here. And then life begins to blossom over here. And you not paying attention because you don't know what's over here. Because you forgot what was over here. So you focused on what he's saying over here. But life is happening behind you. 1 minute. Okay, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Life is happening behind you, and then you think you're getting together, but it's like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Just what they used to say, and it's just the way it is. Hey, I'm telling you that was the one. Nigga wasn't trying to hear that shit though, boy. Mm-hmm. That one caught a good crowd this evening. Mm-hmm. Had to switch it up. That one caught a good crowd this evening because that life gonna keep going on, whether you feel this way, that way, the third, or probably not. Moseying on, and then eventually, and then it's like, okay, but have you been planning for this? Have you been speaking this moment into existence? Do you know what time it is? Probably not. It's gonna be probably not, or probably so. Probably not, or probably so. Cause I think that's what gets real. Listen, hold on. Yeah, that's what gets real in the moment. You know, they be like, "Oh, turn him up, cause he talking about." Yo, for the city, for the world, hell, for the nation, for the culture. Indeed, indeed. These things I've learned, these things I've gravitated to, these things that I experienced. I keep saying things because they're what? Stuff. I love your attitude. But that's not what we're doing right now. It's things. Come on, keep up. That's not what we. Cute effort, but no, not right now. We ain't on that right now. And then you keep trying to fit in and shit. But anyway, so we learn because mistakes happen. Life happens. Your breath happens. Your peace of mind happens. Things. Probably not. Probably so. Or should I do maybe so? Probably not. Maybe so. Mm, Probably not. Probably so. Yeah. And then life mosey along, and then We've been doing it our way, and it just worked. Then you learn from it, and we tell you it's 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Humble is the blessing as the lesson. Humble is the blessing as the lesson. Humble as the blessing is the lesson. We knew we was gonna get it together eventually. Humble as the lesson is the blessing. Blessing. Knowledge. Alright, that was pretty good. Well played. Well played. It'd be crazy. Niggas be pointing out shit every time somebody gets successful. And it's one of those things. They putting it right in our face. What, you talking about life? The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Smoking for those who can't. Niggas be like, well played, well played. And I be like, oh, appreciate it. That's crazy. You know, I was telling y'all earlier that a peace of mind happens, right? Your serenity follows. Yeah, that's cool too. Yeah, that's cool, right? Yeah, serenity follows, right? I was telling y'all I started laughing like a villain, and it's like, huh? Now we just wait. It's the countdown. Okay. And it's like I don't even want to say the final countdown because it's like, nah, I'm trying to fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Once I get on, or is it the when I get on? We start thinking, probably not. So I'm gonna get on, right? And then I'm telling y'all right now what I'm finna do. 8 minutes in. If I do it, and then it works and it continues to work, that's what y'all call life, right? Okay then. Once I get in my bag and you can't guard it, now what? We told you that a few seasons. And the only thing you can pray for is me to miss. And then God don't save you, and then that shit hurts. So you just all over there, and then you was like, damn, this nigga is villainesque. And then we tell you, Uncle said the good kind. You know, all over there, they was telling you the good kind. It was like, damn, yeah, 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 absolutely. Very villainesque. Do he really think everything he talk about, or he just most of the time it's all up here, so that's why y'all get it. And then you sit back and like, yeah. These things that we have, these experiences we have, the interference I have in the background, you heard it. It's all in that what? I be wanting to know what y'all think, but cause this is the thing that I noticed. Okay, what's waiting on you? Hmm. Hmm. And we're gonna see. Probably so. Probably not. I was gonna end the video, but I think I need a little bit more. Probably so. Probably not.